It's a warm afternoon. Alice is with her sister.
I want to do something fun.
She is bored. It's a white rabbit. The rabbit looks at his watch and runs. Alice runs after the rabbit. Alice keeps falling and falling. She lands on dry leaves. Alice sees a big hall. There are many doors and a golden key. But the key doesn't fit any of the doors. She finds a very small door behind a curtain. She tries the door with the key, and it works. She goes through the small door. She finds a small bottle on the table. "Drink me" was written on it. Alice picks up the bottle and drinks it. Then she grows smaller and smaller. She is too small to get the golden key. Alice finds a small cake and eats it. She grows so big. She cries until her tears become a pool.
You're a big baby,
she tells herself. Suddenly, the white rabbit returns again.
"Oh, could you help me?"
Alice says. But the white rabbit is frightened to see Alice. He drops his gloves and fan and runs away. Alice feels hot. She fans herself.
I'm getting smaller and smaller.
She falls into the pool of tears. She meets mice, ducks, and eagles there. But when Alice talks about a cat, the animals run away.
Where did I drop them?
The white rabbit is looking for something. He thinks Alice is his maid.
Go home and find my gloves and fan.
Alice runs to the white rabbit's house. Alice finds a small bottle at the white rabbit's house. She drinks it and grows bigger again.
Oh, how foolish I was,
she says to herself. The white rabbit sees her growing. The white rabbit runs away again. Alice meets a caterpillar on a big mushroom. The caterpillar says to her,
"One side of this mushroom will make you bigger. The other side will make you smaller."
Alice breaks off both pieces. She eats both of them until she is 9 inches high. Alice keeps walking in the woods.
Wow, the trees have doors.
She arrives at the last tree. Alice wants to go into a beautiful garden. She eats the right side of a mushroom. She gets smaller and goes into the garden. Alice sees some gardeners.
"What are you doing now?"
Alice asks.
"The queen wants red rose trees, but we planted white rose trees, so we are painting them red."
A gardener says.
"The queen! The queen!"
They fall down on the ground.
"Turn over!"
the queen says. The gardeners jump up.
"Off with their heads!"
the queen says again.
"No!"
Alice hides them in a flower pot. At that time, they hear a trumpet sound.
The trial has begun.
Who stole my tarts? Call the next witness.
The queen cries out.
Alice!
The white rabbit calls.
Here.
Alice jumps up, but she grows so tall again.
She is too big to be here. Kill her.
The king says. The card soldiers come for Alice.
No, no, no!
Alice screams.
Alice, wake up! You had a long sleep.
Her sister says. It was all a dream.